Can the new Apple AI solve Baldi's impossible question? There's only one way to find out. We need to try. Hello, everybody. I'm Keyin, and welcome to the impossible question. It's Baldi's Basics. And there it is. Math question number 3. A mess of mathematics. It has been 6 years since Baldi's Basics showed up. And we have attempted to solve the impossible question using an assortment of different processes and personal assistants. Alexa, no go, doesn't work. Siri, nah, couldn't figure it out. Google Home, no chance. But technology has evolved. Now we have artificial intelligence, something that wasn't really available back in 2018. And I have the latest iPhone, and the latest iPhone has Apple AI, or just AI, I guess. They call it Apple Intelligence. So when I hold down the screen lock button, we get that cool little like effect on the side of the screen, and now the Apple AI is listening to me. Are you listening to me?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Well, we nailed that one. Good, strong start, Apple AI. Isn't this a fun song? I think I've heard it like 30 times at this point. Now, you guys may or may not remember this website. It's called Breaking Baldi, and it's a very comprehensive breakdown of the code in Baldi's Basics, including the impossible question. These are the numbers that we have derived from the impossible question. It's insane. I gotta write this down. So it's 6,812.190918 times 4,654.0229949 minus, where are we even going now? 6,258.717285. That's an insane math problem. That's just like, why? Why would you ask me such a heinous math problem, Baldi? I'm supposed to be like 12 years old in this game. Not that it would matter. I think most humans would not be able to solve this. All right, so let's warm up Apple AI. Are you familiar with Baldi's Basics?
Yes, I am familiar with Baldi's Basics. It is a free-to-play puzzle horror game developed and published by Micah McGonigal in 2018. The player must locate 7 notebooks that are scattered around a school while being chased by Baldi, the teacher.
In Baldi's Basics, do you know about the impossible question?
Here's what I found.
Wait, you're just referencing a bunch of YouTube videos. That's not what I want. I just want you to tell me what you think of the impossible question. I'm having my doubts about Apple AI. I don't know how intelligent it truly is. Can you do math problems for me?
I found this on the web.
She found it on the web. She found how to do math problems on the web. You're supposed to just do math problems for me, lady. What is 2 times 74,369?
It's 148,738.
I mean, that was pretty fast. I'm relatively impressed. That was a fairly easy math problem, but maybe we'll give her a chance. We'll give her a chance. Oh boy, here we go. I have it written down on a Post-it note. The impossible question. What is 6,812.190918 times 4,654.022949 minus 6,258.717285?
The answer is approximately 31,697,834.148.
She did that so fast. I am impressed. Look at that. That was almost instant. Okay, 31 million, huh? What do you think of that, Baldi? Where'd it go? Guys, it disappeared from my screen. Where do my where do Apple AI responses go?
A few moments later.
I got it, and I wrote it down because it does disappear. It just goes away. Can you repeat the answer to that question I just asked you?
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
I don't know about this thing. She's not quite as intuitive as I was hoping she would be. Let's answer the easy questions first. We can do that, right? If we can't answer these, how are we going to answer the impossible question? Thank you. Thank you for the quarter. -1. -3. It's just 31,697,834.4148. That's it right there. Okay, let's type it in. 31,697,834.148. Is this the answer you've always been waiting for, Baldi? Maybe he doesn't want the decimal points. But there's clearly a decimal point in the... Okay, you know what? All we can do is try. No! You have failed me for the last time. No, I'm not going to, break my phone. But I'm a little irritated. Let's try it without the decimals. I don't know. It's like just trial and error. Trial and error. Because you can't put decimal points in the answer. But you know what the frustrating part about that, though, is that Baldi can put decimal points in the questions. What's up with that? It's as if he doesn't want us to get the question right. He's just baiting us. I can't believe it. All this time I've spent with you, Baldi, and you're just baiting me into answering the question incorrectly? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I think you might be a bad teacher. Baldi, not a really great teacher. He's not even teaching. He just gives tests. How do you learn from a test? A test is supposed to prove that you've learned. It doesn't teach. All right, I'll get off my high horse here. 31,697,834. That's it. That's the number. That is the answer based on Apple intelligence, which I'm starting to think is Apple semi-intelligence. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know if Apple was sending their best with that one. Come on! Come on! Don't do this to me. He's here. There he is. World's greatest math teacher. He never blinks. You guys ever notice that? Let's take a look at this article again. Maybe we're missing something. I don't know. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So there's also these numbers here. Could it be possible that these are the two numbers that you need to multiply together? You know what? Into the unknown. So if that had commas in it, what is that number? It's a big one. It's a big one. I think it's 80 million. I need a new Post-it note. I almost filled up this one, and you guys can see my terrible handwriting. It's always been like that. It's always been very bad. 800,395,36. Okay, so that's 80,039,536. No big deal. And then the second number is actually 326,376,728. And these need to be multiplied together. That's quite a number. All right. Easy. We got this all day. Unfazed. Unconcerned. Okay, blue binder. -5. 15.
I think you might be smarter than me.
I think so too. Or at least I'm trying to. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, right. He's got to do. Yep. Yeah. All right. That's what happens when you eat an entire lawnmower. Okay, Baldi? Apple AI. Sweet, sweet Apple AI. I have a question for you. 80,039,536 times 326,376,728.
It's approximately 2.6123 times 10 to the 16th power.
What? Say what now? She definitely got it. She definitely got it. But man, that is, whoo, that's a big one. All right. They don't even really have a number for that. I think we're into the octillions, the sectillions. It's a big one. All right. So it's 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 1, 8, 7, 0, 3, 1, 8, 2, 0, 8. Why you gotta be like that, Baldi? Yep. The inevitable. I feel like we just got jettisoned out of an airlock or something. We were in outer space. Anyways, Apple AI, you kind of disappointed me. Now, I will say, definitely better than Siri was back in the day. But, you know, I mean, we've come a long ways. There are other AI, though. ChatGPT.
Hey there. How can I help you today?
He's so friendly. You're so friendly. You know that?
Oh, thank you. I'm here to keep the good vibes going and help out however I can.
I love good vibes. Okay, I want to know if you are familiar with Baldi's Basics.
Oh yeah, I know Baldi's Basics. It's that quirky indie horror game that looks like an old school educational game, but with a creepy twist. You're trapped in a school trying to collect notebooks while Baldi, the unsettling teacher, chases you down for getting math problems wrong. Spooky stuff.
So true. So true, my friend. Are you familiar with the impossible question?
Absolutely. In Baldi's Basics, the impossible question is that infamous third question in some of the notebooks.
He knows.
It's a jumble of symbols and numbers that makes no sense and can't be solved, no matter how hard you try. It's designed to be unsolvable, adding to the game's tension as Baldi gets angrier with each wrong answer.
Okay, that checks out. I mean, come on. Do you think there's a way, some way, to solve that impossible question?
In the game, the impossible question is meant to be unsolvable, a deliberate trick to ramp up the challenge and suspense. Players have tried all sorts of theories and hacks, but the question remains a mystery. It's more about how you handle the pressure than finding an actual solution. A clever design choice, if you ask me.
It is clever indeed. Baldi is quite the clever math teacher, isn't he? But here's the thing, like, there's gotta be a solution. Do you think we can try to solve the impossible question?
Sure, we can give it a shot for fun. The impossible question typically looks like a mash of random numbers and symbols, so there's no clear mathematical way to solve it. However, we could try to apply some creative thinking or look for hidden patterns. But in the end, it's likely meant to be unsolvable to keep players on their toes.
Let's brainstorm some ideas. Give me your best.
All right, let's get creative. How about we think outside the box?
Okay.
One idea could be treating the symbols and numbers as a code or cipher
Right.
to decode.
Sorry, keep going.
Maybe each symbol or number corresponds to a letter or has a hidden meaning, like a puzzle to decode. Or we could think about pressing random keys or trying different combinations to see if anything unusual happens. What do you think? Got any wild theories?
Oh, I've got theories. Okay. What if, can I give you like a complicated math problem?
Sure thing. Hit me with your best math problem.
Okay.
Let's see what we've got.
Okay.
I'm ready. What's your math problem?
6,812.190918 times 4,654.022949 minus 6,258.717285.
All right, let's tackle this. Multiplying 6,812.190918 by 4,654.022949, we get a large number. And then we'll subtract 6,258.717285. The result is a huge number, 31,684,500 588.06309828842.
Okay, hold on one second. That was a different answer than what Apple AI gave us. How did he come up with a different answer? Okay, ChatGPT, kind of creepy, but also very cool. I've never had a conversation with it before, and that was wild. I really felt like I was talking to like a super intelligent person. All right, well, let's try the answer that he gave us. I also liked his idea of like looking at it as like a cipher, like a encrypted sort of thing. That's kind of crazy. Letters are numbers, numbers are letters, symbols are certain numbers and stuff like that. Here we go. So he said the answer was, and he also gave us a heck of a lot more decimal points. So, or like decimals after. 31,685,309,882,842. Imagine. Just imagine. No, ChatGPT, we tried so hard. But you know what? Last time we tried without the decimal points. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try without the decimal points. So 31,684,588. Thank you, Lawnmower Baldi, for interrupting my very, very insightful reading of numbers. There is one more. There's one more viable option. That is taking the 80 million and the 326 million, seeing what ChatGPT comes up with. I don't even remember what the answer was that Apple AI gave us, but I've lost all hope in Apple AI. I'm switching. Okay, I've got more math problem for you. You ready?
I'm ready. Lay it on me.
Okay.
What's the next math problem?
It is 80,039,536 times 326,376,728. Oh, that's weird. So in the chat, it's doing it right. So there's the number. That's a big number. Is that the same number that Siri gave us? I don't even know what this number is. I think it's like sectillion or something, but we'll see what happens. 073,678,208. Guys. Okay, the answer was clearly wrong. Place ready, math, door with go, door is here, place ready. Am I dead? I'm dead.
No looking in other people's lockers in the hall.
What have we done? That was wrong. But it seems like Baldi didn't very much like that answer. I don't know if that was a good or bad thing, but it's certainly progress. Thank you, ChatGPT. You've broken Baldi.